We know one of my favorite parts of this weekend though? I caught up on the summer houses. Oh my God. Well, I texted you and Kev last night after episode 1. I was like, oh, hell yeah. Amanda is on her shit this season.
She is.
Love her.
Sometimes I'm like, take it easy on my boy Kyle. But at the same time, it's just how it goes, I guess,
Wait, is it like...
But it's sad. It's also sad. I don't like watching them fight.
No, I know. And it's 1,000% sad. And like, you really don't want everyone to just like feel good and be good. But like, dude, can I just say something though? I don't know either of them. I promise. Like, so this is just like me being a fan of the show. It's like all these seasons, I feel like Amanda has taken it. And finally she's like, fuck this. I'm over the bullshit. And like, that is honestly kind of cool to see. That's all I'm going to say. And like, I just...
Yeah.
And no, I feel bad for Kyle. Like, I do feel bad. I'm sure we don't know like all the details of like everything. But like, dude, like...
I agree. Come home.
Yes.
Come home. Yeah.
Yes.
Les, I do have one question for you. Like in that situation, obviously we see it. We people at home see it as Sophie describes it. We feel that. Are you feeling that tension real time, or does it feel just like normal Amanda Kyle?
I think you can definitely feel it. Because I don't know, they just operate so differently that like I am like, I always want, everyone in the same room, everyone at the same club, like whatever. But you go through waves where like, because it's in real time, you also like you're hearing it from both perspectives and like whatever. But at the same time, I like and I think it'll play out like throughout the season, but like I made sure I had like Amanda's back throughout the summer just because there were more dudes. Sierra's always going to have Amanda's back, but like I think sometimes it's good to like man to man, like make sure you protect the ladies. And so, yeah, you want to stick up for people and involve yourself without being like annoying about it,
1,000%. But I will say
like a little check in here or like just a little whatever, like you got to figure out the right like balance to, be in between like couples.
And it's hard because you came in and it's not like you're friends with Kyle before the show or friends with Amanda before the show. Right. Like you're genuinely friends with both of them. And I'm sure that's like a tough position for you to be in and some of the other castmates too. So like, I feel for you guys, but man, I'm proud of her for actually like doing something about her not being happy. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? Like I'm proud of her for making that step. So that was cool.
No, that's like, you're articulating that very well. And I agree with you. But yeah, it's more, I do sometimes like when the show's airing, I'm like, fuck, like, can we get an episode where it's like not that,
Yeah, I know.
And it's more sillies, but now you have a story to tell because we know, I guess, how it ends. So,
hey, also, KJ.
Do you have any fun stuff to say about the show?
Dude, yes, I'm about to get into it. I just want to go through everything. These are all the things that stuck out to me. So definitely Amanda finally be like, fuck this. Like, I'm done. I'm over the bullshit. I love how you talked to KJ about his anxiety. That was so nice of you.
Kansas City guy.
Yeah. But like just how you approached it as a friend though, like, hey, do you like people checking up on you? Do you like, that was like super nice of you. That was cool.
Thanks, Soph. Yeah, played. There's always moments that you don't remember that, like, I've said this probably 100 times when you and I talk, but like things you forget about that like really register with people. And that was one where like we were just setting up small talking and it was just like a little check-in, but I don't think in the same way where you don't realize maybe how bad you hurt someone's feelings or you upset someone in one way. It's nice to like look back and be like, I didn't even think of it, but like that little thing that I did like went a long way for someone. And like, that was really important. And seeing other people be like, just checking in on your friends in those little moments is like so important. And I it's cool to like see how all that plays out, but like love KJ. He's like so good for the show.
Ben. So Ben is single on the show, but now he's out with a girlfriend.
They post each other every day.
Okay, got it. I don't
know what but he definitely is dating now. It's no secret if you follow him on Instagram. But he came into the house single, ready to mingle.
Yes. And the two new girls, is it Levi or Levy?
Levi. Yeah,
and
they're
Bailey.
friends. They're like best friends, so they came in together.
Yes. What are their vibes?
They're like so normal. Bailey's chatty, like super chatty. Oh, Levi's from Indianapolis. Did I tell you that already?
I saw it. I saw it.
I watched the first episode with one of my friends, Lucas, and I asked Levi, I'm like, where are you from? She goes, Indianapolis. And I was like, hell yeah. And he goes, you're the only dude I know who would be like stoked that someone was from Indianapolis on this TV show. And I was like,
1,000%.
Mm-hmm.
They seem funny. They seem like, and this is like, they're like
young and funny.
Funny. Yeah, you kind of get what I'm saying. Like,
well, and like Carl, like the episode 1, Carl like does the like carnival thing with a sledgehammer, and they like think it's so hot and like cute. Yeah, it's good and like refreshing, you know.
No, it totally gives more personality, and like I don't want to say ditzy because I think they're like they had good conversations on the side of like.
Yeah, they're just having fun. They're like laying in the pin with the goats, and she wore one hat, and like they're cute like, and fun. Yeah.
Yes. Yeah. Dude, I am just so like, because they keep showing snippets of like the rest of the season, but like, what the fuck is going to go on with Sierra and Jesse, and then you and Sierra, and then I've seen rumors you and Sierra are back together.
No one said that we are. I think people just like really, really wonder. People are really curious.
Kevin?
Oh, I don't know. I'm just saying I see all the same internet rumors and swirlings and whatnot. So
you guys know just as well as me that the internet's fucking
everything on the internet is true.
People have been DMing me about you, Sophie.
Hey, same. Vice versa. We should just
trying to track down all your boyfriends.
Dude, that is funny. Like, I just want to know what the hell happens. Like, it's getting juicy.
Yeah, it's crazy that we filmed all this in July, and now it's
so like has so much happened like since, I'm assuming.
I mean, like, yes and no. I do think though, like we all live our lives, but like we care about the show and want other people to like it, and like we've tried to protect it, you know, and not like overshare stuff, and so it's good. But I really liked the first episode because I thought it was like just fun, and like the county fair aspect, like overalls, the donkey, like people don't always jump in the pool at parties. This one we did the like smashing each other with the pie, jumping in the pool.
I love it.
Like keg stands. It was
that's how it should be.
Yes, it was so pure, and I had like hella Missouri guys there. Actually, like the dudes holding up everyone's legs are all St. Louis boys.
I love it.
And like corn dogs, like that was it wasn't over the top, but it was like perfect. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. No, I thought it was it's like all you needed. But can I just ask, are you guys going to bring back the skinny dipping at the end of the seasons?
You know, they have it was like once I got there, they stopped. I'd fucking let it rip. I would.
It's funny you bring that up because the Amanda scene or the Amanda happening. So Wes, you were there live. You were in the pool. We have done skinny dipping in the past on the show, but your reaction. Take us to the pool, Wes. What did you see when you were out there?
A nice pair of.
Wait,
no, she doesn't. She wasn't even naked. She just had like a see-through bra on. But everyone knows what happens. Everyone knows what happens when you get wet. It was fun. That livened up the party for sure. But they clocked my face. I was like a fourth grader who just saw boobs for the first time.
Dude, that was so funny.
Yeah, I didn't play it cool at all. There's probably one. This will come out tomorrow, so it's probably one.
Yes, dude, I'm hooked. God, I'm so fucking excited. I love this. Hey, if we don't have a season, I'm coming up there for a weekend.
Oh yeah, people would lose their minds. Yeah,
I would lose my mind.
Yeah, Yeah, so that just kind of like takes over. I'm trying to think if I have anything big coming up. Honestly, the rest of the month, I'm doing an Arby's thing for this, but I don't know if you're coming. Kev, is Sophie coming?
No, yeah, in Atlanta.
Oh, you're going?
Yeah, so we'll see each other on Saturday.
Oh, fun.
I didn't know you were going either. I found out this weekend too.
I got my first sunburn of 2026. Can you tell?
Where?
No, yeah, I thought it's turning into tan now, but...
Where were you?
I was in Miami for like 3 days, and I just was like, let me get a base heading into spring. Sat out on the pool. I thought it would just be quick, and it was windy, so it didn't feel hot, and I didn't use sunscreen. And then I like got back to the room, and I was like, oh, fuck.
Bride.
Yeah. But my sunburns turned to tan like pretty quick, though.
Yes.
Thank goodness.
I know.
So that's my big news of the week.
Honestly, we haven't I feel like we did stuff, but I don't really have that many stories to tell.
No. Is this the first time our lives have been like kind of
relaxed?
Somewhat relaxed?
The showdown for Adidas, that was really cool. Highlight. But I'm telling you, my other highlight was like staying in bed all day, Chinese watching Summer House.
Oh,
I know, but I told you, time out. But I told you, I know, but this is why I told you I don't like I like a full season so I can binge it. Like that, it was too quick. I only got 2 episodes.
I get what you're saying, though. Like, actually, this is a very interesting topic. Okay. I saw somewhere that said HBO will always have better shows, like historically looking back, than Netflix, because Netflix drops a season at once, right? So you watch all 8 of your episodes, say the day after it comes out, and I watch like 1 or 2 at a time and space it out there a couple weeks. You finished it and no spoilers, and like don't tell me what happens, and we like don't really share discourse because you know what happened. I'm still watching. Like we missed that part of it. HBO and like okay, so we'll say Bravo, like the show comes out weekly. When an episode drops weekly, it's like water cooler talk. Like the morning after, everyone shares the same memes. They share the same stories. They talk about it for like a few days, and then the next episode comes out. And so by everyone watching it on the same schedule, you create so much more discourse and narrative around it that like keeps the shows very, very, very like heavy.
Yeah, you know top of mind. Yeah. Dude, and I get it. Like, and yeah, I'm just a binge watcher because like I don't have a lot of days.
I get it. Makes
like
sense.
Lay in bed.
Yeah, Kev. What about your week? I did say at this party, I was like, we got to get Kev. Kev can be the third face. Pop in more.
Dude, wait, was his little boy like just manhandling Kev, or was Kev like?
Kev held his own. Kev, can I tell the story of the face-off?
Oh, absolutely, absolutely, please.
So there's this other kid there, and all the kids are kind of, you know, when you're just like a kid and you like can't really talk and you just like look at each other, like there's no words being said. Dude, so there's this blonde kid coming this way, probably 2 or 3.
Journey
coming this way, and they look at each other like two dogs on a walk, like a sidewalk walk, and they just look at each other, kind of sizing each other up. One of them kind of goes like makes a little sound. The other one ups him a little louder. Then the third goes back to the third yell. He screams again. And then at the same time, they both just screamed at each other like it was a movie, right in each other's face. And then they got pulled apart. And I was like, that was just like, I've never seen a face off between kids like out screaming each other before. I've never seen that. That was crazy.
Very much akin to 2 dogs in the streets, just like face off, yell, and then they both started crying simultaneously. I think
it was unreal.
Journey might have started that one. That's to be fair. But you know, 2 alphas in a new environment. You know, they're gonna butt heads sometimes. You know.
Yep.
So I was planning for my life this weekend. I'm glad everyone had a chill weekend. And my wife was an all-star, so I was just, you know, we had like 3 kids parties. So all the parents who are listening, you already know what time it is. So, you know, but I'm still standing. I'm still here. I'm still pretty. So
what was Journey hitting you with a balloon on the head?
Balloon. I'll send you the video. I recorded it.
It's been confiscated. It's now behind evidence bars over here.
I'm surprised you haven't popped that. Should we go into Hot Girl of the Week then?
My Hot Girl of the Week, my Arby's Hot Girl of the Week is Kev. I watched him.
Hey.
I watched him parent all day, and I think that owns hot girl of the week, in my opinion. Chasing a kid around while also getting smashed with a balloon in his head. And it was cute. I guess I should, in the same vein, give hot girl of the week to Pippa, whose birthday it was. Happy 1 year on this planet, Pippa.
I like that.
Sweet angel.
Wes, we should just turn yours into hot boy of the week.
No, I've only done two guys. I still want to keep it
the hot girl theme.
Women, but every once in a while.
Dude, I think after watching Summer House, about to have a mic drop, I'm giving mine to freaking Amanda for laying down the motherfucking law. Hell yeah, sister. I followed her on Instagram last night after, and I was like, I'm a big fan now. Big fan.
I'll put you on. Wait, that's a really good one.
Dude, I'm like, because it's not that I still liked her in other seasons. You know how like they called you a bed bug? But like they like, I feel like her, Paige, and Sarah, all they did was like ever just like kind of go in there. So like I liked her, but I didn't know she didn't really do anything, you know? But this season I'm like, fuck yeah, Amanda. Like, dude, show your shit. Whoa. I know. Yeah.
That's fan. The first Summer House hot girl. Let's go.
I know.
I co-sign. Hard co-sign.
Well, if you're really going like physical hot girl, freaking Sierra showed her titties all over Instagram. Like, shout out to hot girl Sierra too.
Saw it, clocked it.
You saw it before everyone else was. Congrats.
Oh man, it's good stuff.